Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? I don't know what she do. Hold on, where's the light? Where do you want to go? You want to go to the zoo?
Yes.
Yes? What is that? You want to go to the zoo?
Yes.
What do you want to go see? The animals?
Yes.
She was a lot more excited when I just told her. Go, dance. Random dance cam. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, so we made it. Oh, my bad. So we made it. She is excited. She probably gonna act like she not. Are you excited? You happy? Yeah. Alright, so we got a close-up spot. And we about to go in. I don't have no stroller. I'm hoping they got something for sale or something because I'm not about to carry her. But we here. We'll check back in when y'all want to get inside. Alright, we are here. She wanted to get carried already, so we already buying the stroller. Not doing that. What did you see? But she ain't seen nothing but pictures so far. Here comes the stroller. Monkeys. Yaya said they're sleeping. They're sleeping? Where they are? Where are the monkeys? He's sleeping. Alright, so right here I decided to do voiceover. We're looking at a sleeping bear right here. It took about 5-10 minutes for Yaya to notice the bear. Not 5 minutes, but it took a while. I still don't think, I don't 100% know if she ever saw the bear. I kept pointing at it, she just kept looking, but look, she's looking everywhere. Maybe she did catch it right there. Oh, okay. So it looks like she did see the bear, but then she stopped looking. So, you never know where Yaya. Oh, she pointed. Okay, so she saw the bear, so, and then she stopped looking. But yeah, it's a sleeping bear up there. At first I thought it was a man in a suit, but it wasn't. Alright, and here we see a big ass lizard. That is a Komodo dragon. I had called it a dinosaur just jokingly. Yaya didn't take it as a joke. She kept telling me that's not a dinosaur. She knows her dinosaurs. Right here we see a swinging monkey. Yaya clearly has a great visual of the monkey from where she's sitting, but she still wants to get picked up. So looks like I'm picking her up. And her vision just got that much better because she's 1 foot taller. So we watched the swinging monkey for a few minutes. Obviously, a lot of other people liked it as well because it's a little crowd, got a little attention right there. He was giving us a show. So yeah, we was amazed. I'm trying to keep my distance because monkeys are known to throw poop, and it would have been in the video if some poop hit me. So we watched the swinging monkeys, and I'll let you guys watch it for a second or two here. And if you hear some in the background, my daughter is watching a YouTube video. All right, so I'm putting her back in her seat. As you can see, I'm tired already. I don't know what I'm saying here, but I think I was saying I'm tired already. Yes, actually, I remember I was saying, damn, I'm already tired of carrying her. All right, so right here we go into the little reptile valley thingy. I'm keeping my distance. I don't trust snakes. I feel like snakes can come out. They don't have bones. I feel like they can get out of anything they want to get out of if they choose to. So right here, I am looking at a snake. And yeah, and here's another snake. I think this is a rattlesnake or a diamondback. Not sure. Oh, Yaya's coming over here to join us. So she's going to sit in my lap right now. Hey, mama. All right, so we're looking at a snake right here. And Yaya didn't see the snake under the tree. So I was trying to show her the snakes under the tree. Do you see the snakes under the tree now? Right there? Yes. So snake under the tree. You see it? Snake. It's 2 snakes. Look. Okay, she keeps looking at me. Okay, but yeah, it was 2 snakes. And then right here, I think this was one of her favorite parts of the zoo. We saw some turtles. And obviously she was amazed at the turtles. She stood there for a while. Like I had to kind of get her away. It was a lot of turtles in there. And she was just pointing them all out to me. Cool, cool, cool. You wanna go watch the video? And there's a lot of turtles. And more turtles and more turtles. I think I stood there a little longer than I needed to. But yeah. So right here, the Delia call it an alligator, but it's clearly not an alligator. I think it's some type of lizard. Obviously it's some type of lizard, or it could be some type of like Komodo dragon equivalent. I don't know what it is, but I was like, yeah. Once I saw that, I was like, it's time to get up out of here. Okay, and right here, this is one of my favorite parts of the whole video. The jaguar. I didn't like how they just got him just sitting up there on a bridge. Like, it's not cool. But at the same time, it does give us a good visual of the jaguar. And then, as you can see, it's some little snakes and fish. And we've seen quite a few snakes in there. I'm like, are they part of the habitat, or is that something that just made their way over there? But there was a lot of snakes in there. Delia kept, I told her to not stick her arm in there, but obviously she didn't listen. She kept sticking her arm in there. I think she was doing it on purpose just to make me mad. And then this is one of the most depressing parts of the zoo. It's a hippo, but you can't even see it because of the dirty, murky water. But me being 6'7", I can see over the murky water, so I seen the hippo's head. And then right here we looking at, let me see, a bunch of fish. Delia was calling them Dory and Nemo and making names for them. But she obviously loves fish. Oop, my video just, hold on. All right, we are back. Had a little hiccup. I gotta move my mouse around. All right, so here we're looking at a snake. I was telling Delia, snake right there. She did not see this big ass snake, so it took her a while. So that's the prime example of if it were a snake, it would have bit you. It would have bit Delia because she did not see that snake when we first walked up to that window. But now she clearly sees it, and she's making sure the lady sees it as well. Because she's like, I didn't see it, but now I do. That's what she's thinking. see the smile, daddy. Here we seen a crocodile. Delia obviously was calling it alligator. She looking at this lady again, like, do you see that? Do you see that? And the lady's like, yes, I see it. She's pointing, I see it, I see it, I see it. And then Delia's looking at it. So Delia's just trying to be nice. And she's looking at me to make sure, Dad, is it okay to be nice? I'm like, yeah. And she's looking at the fish again. I think she was saying Nemo or Dory at this point, if my memory serves me correctly. But it was clearly no Dory looking fish in the water, but we're going to run with it. So it was Dory. Dory and Nemo was in with the alligators. Actually, it might be a little Dory over there. But yeah, I'm surprised the alligators don't eat this. They must be feeding them real good where they don't eat these fish. But yeah, he didn't move not one time. Like he was being nice again with some little kids standing by. She learned from me. You know, I'm very nice. So she's nice as well. And right now she's telling me to pick her up. And I said, no, you can get up in this seat right here. I'm not about to pick you up. And she climbs in her seat. And it is a parking brake on there. And right here, this was a funny part because she kept trying to show me this monkey. I'm like, cool, it's a monkey right there. But look at these beautiful blue birds flying around on us. Delia never looked at the bluebirds. The entire time we in here, she did not look at these bluebirds. She ignored me and kept staring at the monkey. All right, and hey, little girl, you almost ran over my daughter. But yeah, so I'm like, all right, well, let's go. Since you don't want to look at the birds, you want to look at that same monkey that's just not doing nothing. So right here, we saw it, we came up on this. Delia called it a zebra. I said it is a okapi because I read the thing. She thought I was really smart for knowing the name of it, but I was just reading all of the names of the animals because they got little signs. That okapi had a long, super long tongue. It's like a baby giraffe, no cap. And then right here, I was impressed because I never knew a wild dog was so tall. These things were way bigger than what I thought they was on TV. Pretty big. It's like the size of Duke. And then right here we got a one lonely ass sleeping lion. The lion never seen the lion because it's so camouflaged, but I seen it. So she was like, let's go. Next animal, please. Next animal, please. So we got to do better with the lions. There should be at least like 4 or 5 lions. There's not even a male lion in there. Like, come on. Right. And then right here we saw the tiger. Obviously, I had already picked Delia up and showed her the tiger. But I told her I needed to make a video. So she was like trying to be funny, get in the video, but she couldn't even see the tiger from that view. So we thought that was funny. And this lady is a little too close with her damn wagon thing, but she did apologize afterwards. Because I gave her a look like, hold on, lady. It's a little kid right there. And then Delilah's like, okay, next animal, please. And then right here, we seeing kangaroo. Delilah's asking me, where's the baby kangaroo? I didn't know what to say, so I panicked. I just said, it's in the pouch. Right, so the baby kangaroo is in the pouch. She said, oh, okay, Dad. And then right here, this is closer to the end of the zoo. We were riding on this little thing. She pretty much cried to get on it. I don't like going around in circles because I get dizzy really fast, but we did it. And I told her this is going to be a one-time thing. I'm going to ride this thing one time. And here we go. We're riding. And I told her one time. All right, so this is all you're going to get. And she had fun. As you can see, look at the smile. And it really didn't make me that dizzy. So I'm like, okay, it's not too bad. Hello, Mama. So she had a lot of fun. We're going around. Yep. And it's gonna be good memories for her to look back on. And then right here, I ended the video because I told her, okay, they're stopping now. And I told her we're not getting back on. So she was mad. So parents, this is one thing to y'all. If you tell your kid one time and one time only, do not get back on a thing. All right? Do not. Stick to your ground. Stick to what you say because you are the parent. So learn from me. I said, Delia, we're riding one time and one time only because Daddy gets dizzy. And it costs money to ride this thing. I think we got our fix. I think we experienced it. I don't think if we get on again, we're going to get a different experience. I think it's going to be the same thing. And that's what I was trying to teach her. So stick to your ground. I told her we're not getting back on this thing. All right? Parents, listen to me. We gave in and we back on here again. This time she chose the alligator. Yaya. Delia.